Hello everybody and welcome back to Dicey Dungeons with me, Pentahybrid. Alright, so we are playing... I understand now what episodes are doing. I figured that out in my last journey down the Twitch pipeline of watching a few of my friends play this game, and I've come to an understanding of why I messed up as the thief. I was doing math wrong. First and foremost, I was doing math wrong, and I was focusing on the abilities at the wrong opportunities of time. And so I think the robot is a perfect example of a character that I think I'm going to like. I watched one run of the robot. One of my friends did a run as a robot. And I think the robot has the potential to be my favorite character, along with the witch. But I'm unfamiliar with the witch. I've only been told what the witch style of gameplay is. I've never actually seen the witch in action, but I know the witch exists. Seem a little loud to everybody? Or anybody? I've it down to like a 77. Seems like a good idea. Gardener, because we get a chest right away. So the robot's mechanic, for those that don't know the robot doesn't actually get dice. He has a CPU that you calculate and roll dice from. So I can roll a maximum of 9 using this, of any combination of dice. So I can roll a 4 and a 5, I can roll a 6 and a 3, I can roll 9 1s, 7 1s and a 2, 3 3s. I can do any of those amounts, but it's random. Kind of like rolling a dice. However, if you go over it, you bust, and everything gets destroyed. And there are abilities that counteract that, and there's also ways that you can, work around that. His auto roll actually gives you a jackpot, and I'll explain what a jackpot is if we end up getting a jackpot. But basically, you want to make sure, in any way possible, you max out this thing without getting one less or one more. So let's calculate. We got a 2. I feel comfortable rolling again. It's a 1. So now no matter what I roll, because I have a 3 here on my CPU, no matter what I roll, I'm either going to max out or not max out, because I can't roll more than a 7 on a 6-sided dice. So we're going to roll again. It's a 3. Now I got to roll a 1, 2, or a 3, or I'm going to bust. So I'm going to actually keep what I got here, and I'm going to hit this with the 3 damage there, and I'm just going to pump these into here for the next turn on the pea shooter, which is a reusable... every time you put 5, it does 2 damage, which is really bad trade-off, but it's a way to dump extra dice. I hate his attack. Please don't roll a 6, but now I get to just try. And see, that's what happens if I roll. I rolled a 5, which put us over our target of 9, and we ended up rolling an 11. But I was at no loss because I had already used all my dice. I've seen a few people talk about the robot and how he's extremely hard to... figure out his mechanics on your first or second run and how to use the CPU properly. And on the person I was watching on Twitch, one of my friends, I'm not going to say their name because they probably don't want me to say their name, but this buddy of mine, he was playing this, and basically he would roll until he had all his dice down here, and then he would roll again to try and max it out without using his dice. And he did that for like 2 or 3 turns. He's like, you know what, maybe I should just roll. Then that's the jackpot. Okay, so we got a jackpot. We rolled a 2, a 1, and a 6. Anyway, yeah, that's what you want to do. You want to make sure you use your dice before you bust, which is what I did on the last turn. So on a jackpot, you get to choose one of these 3. I can regen 3 health, roll an additional dice to use, or I can just do straight up 5 damage. I'm just going to do straight up 5 damage and kill him. I can't kill him. I can kill him. But that was a bad decision to make anyway, because it was a max of 5, not a max of 6. But that's kind of the general idea of the robot. Healing Crystal seems really good as him. I'm not even going to joke about it. It seems really good to have a Healing Crystal as him. Because it'll be a place to dump extra dice that I'm not going to want to put into Pea Shooter, because Pea Shooter's kind of bad. Pea Shooter's kind of really bad. You pay 5 to do 2 damage. Yes, you can reuse it, but you figure you have to roll 2 5s? Which I can't even do right now to make this viable over this. 1 5 here is worth using this 3 times. So we roll a 1, 2, and a 3. So now I'm going to actually use my dice. I'm going to heal, and I'm going to do 2 damage. I'm going to put this here, and then I'm going to roll again. I got a 1, I'm going to put that there. Roll again. We busted. That's fine. Move on. To his turn, he rolled a 6, which means he just does 5 damage to me. But now we got auto roll. We get to just guarantee ourselves a jackpot, but I don't think I'm going to use it on this turn. We rolled a 6. I'm going to level up anyway, so I'm just going to save my jackpot. We got a jackpot anyway. So I'm going to do 3 damage and then lucky shot him. And we're going to level up, so I'm not going to use any healing things here. Increase by 4 HP. And we get 2 extra CPU, so now instead of being able to max out at 9, we max out at 11. Basically enabling you to get more dice. It's very interesting. I like it. The robot is my favorite. I haven't even played as him in a regular situation, and he's already my favorite. So we're going to do that. We're going to do that, and we're going to just... we can't heal one, so we're going to do this. And we busted, and that's fine. I'm going to save my jackpot. Oh, minimum of... That's maybe the worst thing that could have ever happened. He just did 12 damage in 1 turn by using 1 dice. Heal, roll, do 2 damage, roll a 1. We rolled a 6, that's fine. I'm not using my jackpot yet. He can split it into 5 ones and do so much damage. He's gonna do like 8 damage. He's gonna do 10 damage. I think I can survive this turn if he doesn't roll a... Okay, he didn't roll a 6, which gives us this turn to win. We are going to win, but I'm going to... kill him. I don't know why I was I thinking that long on that turn. Okay, so mechanical arm. Do 1 damage, but add 1 damage for each roll. So it's like +1/+1 counters in Magic. Okay, so every time I use the CPU, it goes up by 1 damage per turn. I might just jackpot on this turn. Okay, so now it's at 3 damage, but it's a single-use item. So I'm going to do this, use this, auto-roll. He can't do more than 5 damage, so I'm just going to hit him for 5. Just going to call it even there. Might have been the worst turn, but yeah, he's only going to be able to do 4 damage plus 2 burns, which is really bad, actually, now that I think about it. Dang it. I'm going to be healing, too, by doing those. I might have just screwed myself. I didn't screw myself. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. From the brink of death. Holy shit. Oh my god. Okay, we get weapons. Choose a reward, Buster Sword or Ultimate Weapon. Buster Sword do X damage, up to 6, but immune to errors. And Ultimate Weapon do X damage, doubled on Jackpot. Buster Sword easily. Immunity on errors? Of course. So this thing, like, straight up just ignores when I bust out. Bust out in a Funky Jam. I cannot believe I survived that fight. Holy shit. We're fighting the Jester. Oh, you're back. I am. We're all doomed anyway. That's a fair point, actually. All right, 4, 4. Gonna do 4 here, 4 here. Might as well just do the 1 damage, and then we bust it. Okay. Oh, why did I do that? Why didn't I keep... I understand my error. You don't need to tell me in the comments. I should have used the 1 on the healing crystal or the pea shooter because I busted with a 6 and I could have done 6 damage there. I could have done 6 whole damage. And then heal 3. Put this in here. Five damage. The chances of me actually rolling up higher than a 5 there is ridiculous, so I'm just going to do the damage. My options were a little bit wonk. All right, a little damage. Jester, calm down. All right, so this is where we really want to be. So that's a 2 for 4, which is huge. You will recover an HP. Calculate for the 2. We'll heal 3 with this and do 6 for the Buster Sword. I think that was a very good turn. Because then I can heal here and then shop. Please, shop. I do really like Spike Shield. I hate that it's big, but I love Spike Shield. It gives you a use on every single face of the die up to 5. And then I believe when you upgrade it, it gets smaller and is just max of 6, I think. For every face of the die. Cheat code increased jackpot range this turn. I don't know what that means. Double a dice value? Is that what I think it is? If I put a 3 in there, does it give me... If I put a 3 in there, does it give me a 6 then? Is that what I'm seeing here? Because if that's what I'm seeing. Ooh, upgrade right away looks really good. But I'm going to fight the Dryad to get the chest first. Because if that's an equipment that I want to upgrade, I'd like to have the blacksmith available. Strong against poison, good thing I don't poison things. That 6 right away is a little bit whooshy. Do I keep my dice if I bust? I don't know. So 2 for 3 is really good. We didn't bust anyway, holy shit. Double the dice value. Do the 5 damage. Max of 5. So we can put this in here. Roll another dice. Yes! So put a 5 here, 6 here, 2 there. What a turn! This is what the power of thinking does. Holy crap. I love this character. You gonna do 4 damage to me? You're gonna be dead by the end of this turn, I guarantee it. You're already gonna be dead here. So, how do we do this? I'm going to... 3, 9. Yes. So this is what we do. We keep this. We double this to put this in here for 4 damage. We calculate again, we Buster Sword. In the case of an emergency. So good! So satisfying! Satisfying brilliance. Ray gun, do 3 damage. Can be used 3 times for a minimum of 3. Okay, so you're spending big dice. Well, pea shooter's garbage, so get rid of that immediately. Pea shooter can always be gone. Pea shooter's garbage. Get the hell out of here. We don't need the apple, but I'm going to take it because it's 6 HP anyway. Alright, Keymaster is the guy that unlocks his own attacks. Yeah, he unlocks his own attacks. Okay, so we're going to go for... Might as well just do the 3 here. The 4 here. Roll again. We got this. Do the damage. Do the damage. It's a solid turn. It's 14 damage on a turn. 16 damage, actually. No. Yeah, 16 damage. Okay, so a 2 for a 4 damage is super easy here. We'll double this to a 4. So put 4 damage in here. We'll roll again, and we bust it with a 5, do 5 damage. Oh my god, I'm feeling the rhythm, feeling the rhyme. Get on up. It's bobsled time. Ooh, I actually understand this now. He returns the dice every time he uses it. It's a bit rough. More rough than I was expecting and hoping. Die. I could have healed. I feel like an idiot. I should have healed. Is that a common mistake people make in this? I feel like forgetting to heal is... You get so aggro. So we got CPU 13 now. The downside of the upgrading CPU is actually you get... It's less time between, less time between, jackpots. Max of 4, reduce poison. Dude, Healing Crystal Plus is really good. Yeah, look at Mechanical Arm. It's just any dice can go in there now. This is a minimum of 3. Do 4 damage, 3 uses. Max of 3, but it can double any dice. I don't know why you would double a 4. Wait a second. If you double a 4, do you get a 6 and a 2? Yeah, I have to upgrade the Buster Sword, though. It's so goddamn good. It's free 2 damage. It's free 2 damage, and it's immune to errors. You cannot get better than that. You can't... there's nobody in the... If there's a better choice that I could have made there, let me know in the comments. Because I don't believe you. So, already I'm looking at this. I'm looking at this. This. I'm looking at this. Oh, it's a minimum of 3. Well, then I just... minimum of 3. So, I guess do that just for reasons. Do this, and then Buster Sword on a 6 for 8 damage. Immediately proving that that was the right choice. What do you got? Wait, what did she just do? Wait, she hit me and got another dice, and I didn't even see what the item did she had. I gotta get at least a 6 here. Okay, we're good. Even for 5 damage. Double dice value. I gotta check this out. Max of 3. I can't do it. So we'll double this. Make it a 4. Put that in there. We'll heal for 1. Roll. We got the jackpot. Regen 3 health because we're gonna kill her anyway. We're not gonna kill her anyway. I'm an idiot. Oh, dude, 1 damage, get an additional dice. Interesting upgrade, interesting upgrade. I could have healed there, probably. Again, dumb idea on my part. Always heal when you can, I think. We got that anyway, we're fine. We got the apple. Alright, Bump Blade, do 1 damage, get a new dice, value +1. Value +1. Does value +1 mean the damage is up +1? I don't know what that means. Counterspell, if enemy rolls blah, that dice is locked. Ooh, fixed payout, use an additional jackpot ability. For a simple even? Raygun, you're out. I'm sorry. For now. You might come back in if I can upgrade you, but... Use an additional... That's really good. Holy crap, I can use 2 of them. I can roll a new dice and heal, or I can roll a new dice and do 5 damage. I haven't even used my auto roll yet. I should definitely take that into consideration here. So, I think here, we put the 4 in this, just in case. We double this and do 4 damage. We roll again, and we do 8 damage. And then we auto-roll to do that. And roll another dice for 0 reason because I'm an idiot and I didn't think that far ahead. But you know what? It was still a good turn and we did 17 damage. He is burning us. That's a bit unfortunate, but we get fortunate we get to roll more dice. Okay. Not what I wanted in that situation, but honestly, I'm going to take the damage to do this. And then I'm going to do this. Auto roll. Regen 5 damage. 8 damage. Oh, okay, okay. Robot. Robot. Domo arigato, mista robato. Spanner. Combined dice. That seems really good, but I just don't know if I'm going to use it, unfortunately. I don't know if that's something that I'm going to be antsy to use, you know? I like our current setup. What's the odds of rolling a 6 here? Probably higher than I want to admit. So we'll double this. Put this in here. Put this in here, might as well get the 1 damage. Got a 3. Oh, that's okay. We missed out on our double jackpot. Unless that carries over. I don't know if it carries over to new turns. Curse means things fail, so I'm going to use Doppel dice probably. So yeah, we'll use Doppel dice. It didn't disappear. Hopefully... This? Okay, so that's gone. We can put this in here. This in here. Roll for a hopeful 1. We got a 6, that's fine. 8 damage. He didn't roll doubles. He did hit us with a poison. 5 or less. Okay, we got a 1, that's fine. Honestly, we'll double this. We'll throw the 2 in here. We'll heal for 1. Do the 3, roll again, and then 6 for 8. I think this is a really interesting build we got going here, because we have, like, little... Oh, damn it, he's gonna curse us. We have little, we have outs in almost every situation he puts us in. Even the curse, we have an out for the curse. Fortunately for us, the curse did do that. That was unfortunate. I was gonna say the curse doesn't hurt our CPU, but that was a waste of a turn. We're gonna take damage here unnecessarily. I'm not happy about it, but all we gotta do is hit him and we're done. I could have healed. I should have healed. All right, I gotta get better at that. That's gotta be primero uno numero dos. It's not a thing I said. Juggling ball? No deal. I like my plasma blaster is literally one of my favorite things in my life. But I will fight the Kraken to get the level up. I've never fought this guy before. He's got 5 dice. Alright, so we're going to easily do 6 damage to him, but the question is, how do we approach this? You recover 3 health. You double this. You put this in here. You put this in here. I used my 6 like an idiot. You hit this, you get the 1. You put the 1 in there. You hope for a 1. If you don't get the 1, you got the 1. Okay, so we... I think if 5 damage is worth more than a heal right now, we could do both. Roll a 6. Damn it. That's okay. We got 6 damage anyway. Auto roll. It didn't work. It broke. That seems like a thing that is... That seems like it's not okay. That seems like it's not okay. That's actually fine. Get rid of the curse. Honestly, that could have gone worse. A little bent out of shape over the auto roll breaking. You can't jackpot twice on a turn. I guess that's understandable, but you're doing too much damage and you're blinding me twice. That's hugely unfortunate. Honestly here, try this. No, okay. Do that, do that, do that. Just get out of this fight, honestly. Heal, level up, hopefully maybe an equipment. Okay, heat sink, reduce CPU counter by 1 or CPU counter plus 1 for this turn. Obviously, I'm going to take increment here. Is there a way that I can squeeze this into what we got? It honestly doesn't fit into what we got. I like my healing crystal, but maybe we take... Yeah, I don't like taking healing crystal out, man. I don't think we can do it at this current moment. We are on level 5 against the Rat King. I think we died on level 5 last time. Strong against poison, we got no poison, bud. Immediate 6 is really interesting for me because I can do... Well, I can't actually do that, but I can do this to start and then hope that I don't bust. We didn't bust. We're going to double this, do 4 damage. Roll again, we busted, so we're going to do 8 damage instead. Honestly, could have gone worse. It's a decent turn. If I can get a 5 or a 6 on my Buster Sword, I'm honestly a happy man. So this guy's all built on poison, it seems. All of his things are just like add and then poison. Double the dice value here. Use this here, use this here. Roll again, Buster Sword. I have a neat Doppel Buster Sword meta that I can rock. So he's going to be able to poison twice and roll a bunch of dice. He's going to be able to poison 3. And then he's going to be able to poison 4. That's nasty. I don't like it. Double 6s. Honestly, you're just dead. You're just dead. GG. GG, Rat King. It's a good fight. It's a good fight, Rat King. But you did your math wrong. Sword upgrade. Honestly, we fight Aurora for the chest and the upgrade right away. Didn't I one-shot Aurora in, like, basically 2 turns? On the warrior level? Warrior fight? I can't even haggle this. We're gonna double this. I think we just... We save the 6 no matter what. So we gotta put the 4 here. You gotta get that 4 easy damage. Heal, roll again, hope for a... That's actually fine. That's also not what we want. That's fine. We missed out on an opportunity there, but I was hoping for an even. 4 damage and a burn. 8 damage and 2 burn. Okay, that's bad. We're gonna do that. Double this. 4 damage. Roll again. Heal for 3. Roll again. 1. It's not even. 8 damage. It's a little rough. A little rough right now. Just to be able to hit for 4 damage again. We can't let her change the weather. Oh, that's not what we needed here. But it might just be good enough. Double this. Even. 8 damage. Auto roll. Lucky shot, regenerate. We are going to have to make it through another turn here. And she's going to be able to heal, but... Wow. And a shock. Don't shock the Buster Sword. Okay, we're good. I should have healed. I should have healed. I have to commit that to memory. The whole freaking time. Spatula, flip a dice upside down. That's a little too meta for me right now, honestly. It's cute, but it's too meta at this point. Use all additional jackpot abilities. Mechanical arm's too damn good, honestly. It's too good. It's too good. It allows me so much more damage. So much more damage potential on it now. Being able to use 1 through 6 instead of 2, 4, 6. We'll double this for the Buster Sword. We'll do the 5 damage here, roll again. We got a 3. We can do this, roll again, Buster Sword. Still a good turn. That's really bad. It's also extremely weird here. So we'll do this. We'll double this, do this, do this. We're gonna auto roll. I don't trust it. We're gonna do 5 damage. Do this. Roll another dice, do this. We can kill him next turn. Please don't do 6 damage and a burn. Alright, we just gotta not use that dice. Done. Should have healed. Should have healed. But all these are bad, just heal. All of those were bad. Repeat last attack. It could be cute if I had Buster Sword not as my final move of the turn. Double the dice value. 5 damage, calculate. 4 damage, calculate, Buster Sword. Don't lock my dice. Locked 2 dice. Lock means you can't use them. Double the dice value. Jackpot. Use an extra ability. Do the damage. Heal. Damage. That was incredible. Just gonna lock 2 more dice. That was an incredible turn. So you want to roll. You want to roll low on these, but our 6 ended up being taken away. But that's okay because we can do this. I'm gonna level up here, so I'm not gonna auto roll for the heal. Go ahead, lock. You can't do 7 damage to me. Okay. Stressful. Stressful, for sure. Max level increased by 4. And we're at 15 CPU now. Moving on to floor 6. The Beatrice. It's a boss? Boss. Final floor. I thought 6th floor was like still another floor, and then there was a boss. I didn't know 6th floor was the boss. Well, if it's in another dice, or wait, if it's only one of you, is it Douse? That sounds right. Anyway, welcome to defeat Douse. Alright, Beatrice. What you got for me? Okay, double a 3 immediately. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this. Amazing. Honestly, 70 HP. Let's just do the damage. I was gonna roll another dice and try and get cute with the even, but So she's a shock specialist here, which is really bad for us because it could take away our Buster Sword. It did not. Fortunately, if we roll low, we can just toss a dice. We actually don't care a great deal about what we're doing here, so that's fine. We can just do this, roll again, we got the jackpot. do the damage, do this, put this here, heal. Could not have asked for a better turn against Beatrice here. I think I'm performing at a high rate. Dodge next attack. I have a plan for that. Shock 2 is really bad again. Please don't take my Buster Sword. Okay. Mechanical Arm losing is really bad, though. Give me a 1 that I can put in there. A 2. Shit. You're gonna dodge my next attack. I have to hit you for something. So put this here. Dodge the next attack. Calculate. Unlock another ability. Auto roll. Do the 5 damage. I can't double this. Roll another dice. Double this. 8 here. Put this here. 7 damage. Oh my god. Okay. Big brain boys. Big brain boys. Dodge this attack. And you're gonna shock. Don't actually, you know what? Shock whatever you want this turn. Because you want to know what, Beatrice? You're done. You know what, Beatrice? You're done. Oh my god. What a wonderful batch of contestants you all are. And what a beautiful victory. Thank you, I worked very hard. I can tell. Now fingers crossed as we spin the wheel of Isaac. Oh god. Why does everything gotta have a freaking wheel nowadays? Cute. Win a life without sleep. Episode complete, Rise of the Robot. Nice. Hey, who's this guy? Who's this guy? The inventor. Alright, so this is the first time I've seen this guy. I've never seen or heard of this man. All I know is that there's a warrior, thief, robot, witch. I don't know the other two dudes. Inventor. What are these guys? Play a game with 4 contestants, and this guy's just a question mark, okay? Oh, wow, this place is so cool. The doors, the spotlights. Oops, I'm sorry. I mean, thanks for having me on the show. Dude, we're totally going to be playing as him next time. And also, Robot. Favorite character. He's incredible. It's just like the mechanics of it are so... They're so solid. I want to do, like, robot streaking. I'm already at that point. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, of course, you know what to do. Like and comment down below. Let me know your thoughts and feelings. And always, my name is Penta, and I will catch you in the next one.